Remember that acceleration is after the final corner for slower classes, so you can actually be a little closer because we'll pull away.
Alright, here we are for round 9 of the Ricmotech Challenge. I am once again the slowest qualifier in GTE, but hey, the good news is we actually have 7 people this time. Yeah, didn't Berto come back, and Dexter, I think he wrapped up the GT3 championship, so he's going to run GTE, looks like, for the remainder of the season. So, I have no competition for either, but, you know, hey.
Been a really good job, man. Give those fellas another tug real quick.
This is going to be a 60-minute race. We will have to stop for fuel because we have 65% fuel.
Back off.
Eating my own words there. We only need about,
Be ready. Green.
let's see, about 5 gallons.
Out the line, Matthew.
So this is the round before the 115-minute finale. Think of like right now, whoa, I'm sitting like 4th or 5th in points, I think. That's really only because I've been here every week but one. I mean, you get one drop week, so as long as I do next week, I think I'll have a top 5 points victory, but if you watched all season, I just haven't had the pace to keep up with the fast guys. And all the other slow guys in GTE quit, so I am your back marker for GTE. I don't care though. I enjoy running GTE. I don't need to feel like I have to be faster than people. If anything, I always have a rabbit to chase and the faster guys. Also, it's going to be asked because it gets asked every time I post on the CMS forums. I ran trading paints before this race, refreshed it twice. I don't know why, it was not pulling paints. Maybe the servers are down right now, but it pulled nobody's paint. So, sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Well, there's the first off track already. Got a nice stable set for Mosport. Developed that in the IMSA series the official series last season. And just slightly modified it for more fuel, because once I added the fuel load, the front end wouldn't tech anymore because the ride heights were too low. I mean, it was literally, if I went with, because our fuel load is 15.9 gallons, if I went 15.6, it would tech. And I almost just went ahead and just actually left that third out and took it on the next pit stop. But that extra clearance isn't going to be bad. You know, less likely that I'm going to get aero damage on some of these curbs in case I hit them. That might play into my hands later. A little bit better through that first sector. However, not too good there, but still up a lot of time. Know I can get low 15s. Just got to put a good lap together. There we go. Much better. Well, still only a 15.7. Thought that was a low 15. Yeah, so the objective is, as always, to try to stay consistent, help people make mistakes. I mean, this is Mosport. Not only is it, you know, got some tricky corners, it's a pretty short course. So I wouldn't doubt it if I've already got, I was going to say, I thought we were already going to see Porsches on the relative, but, you know, you're going to be in lap traffic a lot. There's only 18 people here, so it's not going to be too bad. But, you know, with Moss Corner and the downhill, you know, turn, what would that be, 3? No, turn 2. It's very possible that people are going to go off and not return. So it looks like we needed about 11 laps of fuel. I might be able to even have to take just a little less, just because probably going to be lapped. You know, such a short course. I think this is only a 10-turn course. You know, we're doing only 15 laps. Leaders are probably doing it in the 14. So I'm taking 5 just in case. We use about anywhere from 4.2 to 4.3 per lap, 0.43 to 0.42 gallons a lap, so 5 gallons will give me about 12 laps, so I'm just making sure. Yeah, earlier today I did some practice. And I got some aero damage already. You can see through my fender on the left side there. I did some practice today just on iRacing default, just to see if the set still works well, because I couldn't remember what weather I practiced at. And we always do realistic weather sessions in CMS, at least as far as I've seen. And the weather it gave us was basically iRacing default with like a little bit extra relative humidity. So it was like 78-degree track temperature, partly cloudy, and like 3 mile an hour wind. So it's really close to iRacing default. Just the humidity was higher. Get that a little bit too soon. Oh, hey. Let's not do that. Let's keep in Samuel's draft. Come on, car, work with me here. So, I wonder what's going to happen next season. Now that we're on race 9 of 10, we got GTEs and GT3s and GTCs. I'm just curious what they're going to think about doing for next season. Because before this, we were doing GT3, then just separating the pro, the amateur, and the gentleman classes. You know, everyone was running this same GT3 cars, but you're separated on the scale basically. And then in this, you GT3s and GTEs got to run whatever you wanted. And then there was also a gentleman's class for the people, the slower people. So I hate to just say like less skilled or slower, you know. I hate to say that, you know, because it's not that they're bad drivers or anything. Most are, you know, they're pleasant to drive around. It's just, yeah, it's tough with the wording. But I wonder if they're going to do 3 classes of car next season. Not gonna get to him by the straightaway. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Right side. Clear.
Gotta remember those Porsches, they gotta slow way down for that corner. See, these cars have so much freaking downforce, you don't really have to. Just kind of really have to tap the brake and get it down to 5th and let the car do the rest. Porsche, there's no downforce compared to us.
Hey Jeffrey, take the inside, I'll let you into the corner.
Okay, so our leader in GTE is just getting to the front of the Porsche traffic.
Come on, come on, come
Gonna
on.
have a car off to the right. Stay on your toes. Right side. Clear.
Uh-oh, it looks like we had some slower class troubles.
Inside.
I mean, if Paul sticks in, he could actually take his pit stop now. I think you need 11 laps of fuel, so he'd be probably about a lap short. But with, you know, 45 minutes left, at least 46, you could save that lap of fuel. You're not too bad off.
Right side, Jimmy. Okay.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Oh boy.
Left side. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
Thank you.
Now we're battling.
Left side. Clear, clear, clear.
Porsche off in the up downhill. Good. One more to go. Hey Sam, how's it going? It does look like Paul's gonna stick it out. 25 laps of fuel left.
Right side, guys, right.
Left side. Clear.
Arrow pushed right into the grass. Oh boy, now I'm just locking up the tires. Bad run through the last corner. I wonder if I ought to take my fast repair. My first pit stop. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's worth it the risk. This place will bite you quickly. A little bit better run through there.
Come on, Peter.
If I can catch you.
Go ahead, left side.
I had to tighten this car up just a little bit too much because I think I had lower weather. I was slipping and sliding in practice. I tightened it up just a little bit just to just kind of save the tires and lower the risk that I'm actually going to spin out. Sim's getting away now. Oh, Sim just went off.
Thanks, Rick.
Welcome.
Doesn't look like he got injured there at least. And even if he hurt his car, we're in the pit window already, so. Not like he'll just pass me back anyways. He's been pulling away from me. The only thing I can do to him right now is give him arrow push.
Right side, Paul.
Yeah, I've lost some of my straight line speed. I don't know if it was just down to how bad of a run I got through Moss Corner. But usually when the car is perfect, it can hit 4 green lights. That's what I aim for. I couldn't there. Barely hit 3, so I don't know if it was just a bad run or I do have aero damage. If I feel I do, I might just take the fast repair.
Go ahead, Dexter.
Can't really see the headlights on your car, Humberto, just so you know.
Yeah, I don't even flash headlights. I barely ever do anymore. I just find it more of an annoyance more than anything, but... look at it as more as something else I gotta worry about, you know, another keybind. I don't even remember what my button is for it. I think it's on my button box. About halfway done with our fuel stint.
In that drop, I'll let you have the corner up here. Right side.
Jeffrey, I'll break early up here for you.
Go ahead, Drew. I'll stay right, Drew, go left.
Thank you, thank you.
Sorry about that, Jimmy. I didn't realize that was you.
I don't think I want to pit just yet, but Sam does catch back up with me. I don't want to give him
No
a
worries,
draft.
man. I actually thought you were Jay, so it worked out.
See, the thing is, though, is if you pitted this early, by the time you got out, you'd be in the middle of GT3 traffic.
That's why I was showing
So-
right there. Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. You're lying. Don't worry.
Yeah, because... yeah, if they're spread out enough now, it won't be a big deal, but... yeah, I'd rather not pit right now if I don't need to. Got a little light over the hill there, that's why I downshifted to scrub off some speed. Because last thing I need right now is to go off the hill. Because even if you save it, you still lose a bunch of time, like I am right there. No! Stay in first gear! Oh my...
Left side, Dave.
Okay.
accidentally hit the stupid gear shift. You don't want to do that because this car doesn't go. It's actually why I hit the limiter. I got the TC override bounded on something, but is that it there? Yeah. I think that's an override switch, isn't it? Yeah. I think that's an override switch. It's going to go off in a couple of seconds. Yeah. But, like, out of panicking, I usually just throw the pit limiter on, because pit limiter also disables it too. Because you're not allowed to spin the tires or something like that, WEC rules. So, when it's in a lower gear, it's just bogged down and it will not turn around, so... Well, I just lost 15 seconds, so... That's going to be impossible to make up. So, unless people make mistakes, this is going to be 35 more minutes of time trialing. I realize Paul Darling's right behind me, but no competition for him.
Yep, same here.
Come on.
Oops, sorry, really close from there, Bart.
I was going straight.
Outside jump. Come on, Humberto. That was a thing of beauty, boys.
There's the leader, 38 seconds behind already, so I will be lapped in this.
Right side. Still there. Still there. Clear, clear.
Well, the best thing for me to do now is try to stay in Paul's draft. At least gain some time back, and then just hope that people make mistakes. I mean, we're only halfway done with the race. My old pal Jimmy can make a mistake.
Right side.
Am I even gonna... I don't think I'm gonna get to him before we get to the corner. You got it.
Left side. Clear.
Come on, right side, Peter, right side. We get out of here. Come on, come on, come on.
I'm giving it all she's got, Captain.
You better give her some more. He ain't making a corner. Other side, right side. Go, 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 go.
At least I got voice chat. 'Cause I don't really have much to say. I'm last place
Need a
in
little
the
more
class.
capacitor thing.
Couldn't hit 88 gigawatt.
I bet I'm gonna get laps. I'm gonna just take a liter less.
6.2 miles per hour. Something like that.
It's 1.21 gigawatt.
DeLorean confirmed for iRacing?
Gigawatt.
DeLorean GT3 confirmed for iRacing, Ambergird. Looks like Sam's taking his pit stop. Keep it on that, because I do have a damaged front end, but I'll have more damage if we keep that up. How am I shifting my thumb?
On your right. Clear.
I think Jimmy just pit. Unfortunately, he's not back here to keep the video interesting this time. At least yet. There's still 27 minutes to go.
On your right. Clear, clear, clear.
Jimmy, did you already pit?
Right side.
Take
Go
me on the
there.
left, Drew.
I guess
Clear.
I could have
Yes,
probably picked a better spot than that, but
Thank you, sir.
yeah, I think Jimmy said yes, sir. Alright. Darn. He's not coming back to say hello. I mean, realistically, if I take the fast repair to get the aero damage, fixed. And worst case scenario, I end up, you know, bottling it in the wall. I mean, I'm gonna lose 0 spots once I pit. So.
What was that, Rick?
Pulling into the pit.
How
Hang on a second, Paul.
in the heck
Whole corner here.
did I keep that off
Come
the
on,
wall? Holy crap on a cracker.
Come on, Jimmy.
Holy crap. I'd be lying if I said my heart wasn't beating 300,000 miles an hour. What's this guy doing? I mean, not a great place to let me by, but I'll take it. I don't know why he was hitting his brakes, but oh, they were taking him on the straightaway. Okay, breathe in and breathe out. I don't know how I kept it off the wall. And I didn't even lose, like, I didn't even get a 2x or anything, like, for loss of control.
Come on, come on, come on.
Right side. Leaders on pit road. Clear, clear, clear.
As much room as I can give him.
All good, thank you.
You're always welcome. Put my stinker back on now. Can't wait home without it.
Yeah, you know what? If I am going to take the fast repair, I definitely want to run the car as late as I can. That way if I accumulate any more aero damage, it'll get fixed in that first.
Right side, Marco.
Yeah, the car is just pushing so badly in that corner now. I can tell I've got some aero damage. I didn't have to lift at all. I don't even remember lifting in the IMSA race. But it's just so, it's got so much aero damage. It's probably wearing out the tires too. I could pit this lap, then I don't have to worry about passing that Porsche. But if I pass the Porsche, I'll be open for a little bit.
Me on the right.
Up side. You're clear.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna be open for a little bit now. This way I can pretty much just run the car dry. Go up, portion the pits. I'm gonna pit now. I guess he wasn't too far ahead of me, but
Keep after, brother. Get close to pit. Keep
yeah,
after it.
let's just do that now. How bad were the tires? Oh my god. That could also explain why the car is pushing so badly.
Sorry,
Clear for the
dude.
road.
Paying attention to everything but the route.
Yeah, no worries. I'm leaving it open for you there. I'll hold my line here.
Yeah, I was totally just spacing at your expense.
So, ice speed is saying I got 16 laps
Go ahead
left.
and rank that.
So it'll be 15.8 at the line, 33 done, 48, yep. So 48.8 laps of fuel. I don't think it'll go 49. Oh boy. Hoping it's not gonna at least. But if anything, I'm 52 seconds behind. Now minute 6. I don't know if everybody's pit yet. I know Jeffrey just pitted. So I'm probably going to be lapped.
Thanks, Paul.
Then I don't have to worry about fuel. Oh my god, yeah, these tires are shot. Look at how much I should have took. I took a. To have like 2.8 or 2.9 degrees of
Didn't
camber
even
in
give you
it.
that much room, Humberto.
And if you look at like other people's setups, like virtual
Yeah,
racing
that's
school,
good.
they usually have like 3.5 or something ridiculous.
On this side.
And you
Oh,
see
right.
how uneven the tires are wearing, especially on the right side.
Sorry, I was already set up for that.
And
I was going to give
I
you all
should
the
have took. I was gonna take out 2 degrees, make it like 2.6 or 7, or 2.6 or 5. But when I did, I couldn't keep below. I could keep it in the 15s, and then decided against it.
It's all good, Humberto.
Now I think I'm regretting it because that inner tire is just, it is gone. Once you get below 70, that's when you can really start to feel the tires giving away. You know, really give out. I can feel it. This car is just, it's a mess right now. See, because I only needed the tires to last 45 minutes, which would be, we'd be on the last lap right now. So I think that's why I had it that way.
I'll stay on the left.
Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave.
Left side. and out. One on the right side. One wide. Still there. You're clear.
Hey, I'm hitting Matthew.
Thanks.
Watch out, Paul.
So it's that corner before Moss. I need to stop hitting that inner curve because that's what's destroying the car. You can see now I can see through the fender again.
I'll stay on the left.
10-4. Gonna use the drive for a bit.
Well, regardless, I'm hoping next season, you know,
That's
we
fast
keep
ball,
more
man.
cars in this because the only one that stayed in these was just the people who ran in the front. Literally everybody was, but you know, like I used to run pretty similar with Sam, but Sam's been practicing, so he's found his pace. Just everybody else was gone, so I don't know. Maybe we'll just do 2 classes next season.
Good.
It's so weird that people just join leagues and then just quit after the first race of the season. I mean, is everybody just expecting to win? I mean, we had like, what, 25 some odd GTE cars to start off the year? I mean, last race we had 4, this one we have a whole 7. Like, and that's been the biggest field in the last couple of races. That's why I said, like, I might do the first hour of the 115-minute race, the finale, and just say screw it. Because if it's at this point where
This is a nice pass. Good job.
I'm not really going to be competing with anybody, I'll be time trialing for 115 minutes. It's, you know, it's not fun to me. That's why I said I don't really have fun in the 100-minute races. And
And you're giving me a heart attack, Dave.
the only way you gain any spots, I mean, at my pace, is
Okay.
somebody spins out or,
My tires are just barely able for that pass.
you know, you
Go
get
get
luckier in traffic. So,
Thanks, Paul.
I mean, I know it sounds like I'm complaining. I mean, the league can only do so much, you know, but it's just a shame that people aren't just racing this for fun. I mean, that's what I'm doing. I'm not, believe me, I don't have it stuck in my head that I was going to win the GTE championship. I'm just driving the car because I love it, you know. Like, the Ferrari and the Ford are just so fun to drive. But, like, it's so weird to me that, like, out of 25 people, we've really only had, like, 5 people out of the whole group actually stick around and do other races. And the only reason I missed one race was because there was a race at Woodhall. So I don't know if, you know, that's the thing. You know, real life comes before, you know, sim life. But it just seems weird that we had, you know, almost 20 people do that. I know some people are in college, stuff like that. But oh well, that's just my rant. It's just sad to see because the last thing I want to see is this car disappear, this class disappear, because this is mostly CMS.
Kick it in gear, buddy.
For iRacing has mostly been just GT3 all the time. And so if they were going to be like, hey, we're going to cut down on classes, I fear that this one is going to be on the chopping block. Although this race, we have 7 GTEs and there's 5 GT3s, so... And that's another class that had like 20 of them, and then everyone stopped showing up. Oh, what? Thought he was going outside.
Right side. Still there. Clear. Clear. Left side. Clear.
Okay, go left, Gordon. Or go right, I'm sorry.
Make your mind up. Thank you.
Looks like we're going through the bulk
What's
of
the
the...
color of a gold-laden swan? Blue, no red.
So we're going through the bulk of the Porsches right now. I don't think we will for the remainder of the race, so let's see, I got the leader in front of me. Wreck. There's a few laps, maybe a lap or two down. So. Jeffrey's 4 behind me, so yeah, it's inevitable I'm being lapped.
On your left. You're clear. Clear.
You know, it's a shame too because when I spun out, I lost like 15 seconds because I couldn't get the car to spin around because I accidentally shifted up to second. If it stayed in first, I could have got it too.
Left side. Clear him.
But you know, if I didn't spin out, I'd be probably competing with Sam right now. Either he'd be chasing me down, or we'd be battling about right now. It was anywhere from 10 to 15 seconds I lost there. So, but I mean, I can't really blame anybody on that. That was all me. Clipped the grass and the car went sideways. Of course, it's gonna. You know, I'm on the accelerator at that point. As soon as the outside wheels slip, I mean, that's it. You're gonna spin out every time. All I know is my left ankle's hurting. Just did bowling before this, so my fingers hurt because bowling season just started and I didn't really bowl over the summertime, and left leg's hurting. So good thing is I have been walking lately, the last 2 months, because I gained some weight back. And luckily, I think I've lost a little bit. Trying to walk, play Pokemon Go a little bit. Just use it as a motivation to keep walking.
Worries.
I'm not even really worried about my lap times anymore. Worst part is, though, when I get lapped, if anybody runs out of fuel on the last lap, I won't pass them anyway, so... At least I don't think I will.
moving. On the left side.
Looks
Still
like
there.
Jay's still got a sizable lead, so that probably won't affect him too much.
Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
Oh! Be doing that stuff. Not really ashamed of being lapped either, because usually in a 60-minute race, I'm usually about a minute to a minute and a half behind Jeffrey or Berto. So when you think about it, a minute and a half, you know, we're doing minute 15, 16 laps.
Keep after, bud. About 5 away.
Sorry, guys. That's okay, Peter.
Right side.
Quarter's yours,
Still
Jeff.
there. Still there. Clear.
Right side, Humberto. Oh, never mind, go there, I got you.
Guessing Peter ran out of fuel or something?
I'll try it.
Sorry, Kitty.
Brewers. Thought you were mad at me.
I am. You're not back here with me.
Yeah, I'm in no man's land again.
Yep, same.
Right side deck.
Paul, go ahead.
Alright, we should be getting white flag this time. Good thing is nobody's behind me. Dexter shouldn't catch me.
Right side, Humberto. Right side, Humberto. Go, go, go.
Thank you.
I tried to broadcast that, Humberto. Sorry, buddy.
Don't worry.
Thanks, Mark.
Go ahead, Ron.
Left side. You're clear.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's bring her on home. Boy, these. Let's take a bet on what the tire wear is going to be. I'm gonna guess 48% left front. I'm only talking inners. Oh, shit, on the last lap. Well, it took me 47 laps to finally do that.
But go ahead and hustle it up, bring her up in this time.
But, yeah, sorry, I was looking at this. 48 inner, and let's see, 53 on the right. So 48 left, 53.
Okay, go right.
Left side. Clear. Checker flag.
I only had an extra lap of fuel. If I didn't get lapped, I had an extra lap of fuel. So. Awesome job! No, I finished last in
Awesome job
class.
this weekend. Yeah, it's for everybody. Good race. Did a really good
Yeah,
job.
well.
Good job.
Let's see what the news is. 44! 53! I got 53 right! Yes! But I only guessed 48 there.
0.4 liters at the line.
I probably should have... Yeah, I might do that anyway. Just lowered that, because these splits on the tire wear is just way too much. I mean, there's a set. It felt absolutely stable. Just tires weren't lasting on it, and it might have been just due to my driving.
Sorry.
The car didn't have one goddamn scratch on it till then.
So let's see, Jordan
We
won
got big dents.
GT3, and it looks like
Yeah, now you messed up. I was
Jace.
actually going for Scott. Sorry.
I think Jay won already, didn't he? No.
That was my bad. I locked him up next to you, Jay. Good win, Jay.
Thanks, man.
So Jeffrey took GTE.
Well, that's the most I've been off at this track and hit the wall and finished the race.
Yeah, they're going to the pit, so they won
Yeah, I can
already.
say so.
They're already done, I mean. Well, I was out in no man's land,
I don't know
but
if you guys noticed the time, and I had a flawless race, and like 2 laps to go, I spun it out in Mosport.
I got
That
that.
was 5 to go. So we almost caught you.
I got that
And
on.
we took turns going off.
Taking
on
my
POV.
time, and went in there, and I just clipped that curve a little bit, and whoop, around.
Alright, let's mute that for a minute, so... Yeah, unfortunately, nothing was exciting this time. Spun out, cost myself a bunch of time. If I didn't spin out, I probably actually would not have gotten lapped, or it would have been really close to not getting lapped, so... Oh well. The fuel was right. I had just about 2 laps of fuel left. So if I didn't get lapped, I would have had less than a lap left of fuels. You know, about 0.9. So don't like to cut it too close. I usually like to have a lap of fuel left in case, you know, it runs a little bit quicker, a little bit slower. So then I never have to ever worry about running out of fuel. But anyway, so if you stuck around to the end, I thank you for watching, and have a great day. Oh yeah, and see you at the finale at Interlagos, apparently.